What might lead a Singaporean minister to step down unexpectedly from their post? This is the question that has been on the minds of many as we delve into the unexpected resignation of a key figure in the Singaporean government. A pillar of stability, this minister's decision to resign has sent ripples through the political landscape not only in Singapore but across the globe. In the often predictable world of politics, this minister's abrupt resignation has been nothing short of a shock. Their role was crucial, their contribution significant, and their influence unmistakable. Yet they chose to step down, leaving a void that will undoubtedly be challenging to fill. Resignations are not uncommon in the political sphere, but when they come without warning from a figure of such stature, they inevitably raise eyebrows and stir speculation. Was it a personal decision? Was it due to internal pressures or political disagreements? Or perhaps was it a result of external influences? The minister's abrupt departure leaves us with many questions, the most pressing one being, what led to this? The answer lies in the series of events leading up to the resignation. Let's start at the beginning. The first signs of trouble appeared subtly, like a storm cloud on a sunny day. The minister, a pivotal figure in the government, began facing a barrage of criticism and controversy. The public, once supportive, started questioning his decisions, his policies, and his leadership. This shift in public opinion was a signal of the brewing storm. The political climate did not help either. With increasing global tension, the minister found himself in the midst of a political whirlwind. The government was under pressure, and the minister, being at the forefront, bore the brunt of it. He was caught between the demands of his office and the rising dissatisfaction of the public. As the criticism grew, so did the controversies. There were whispers of disagreements within the government, of closed-door meetings and heated exchanges. The whispers grew louder, morphing into public debates and media speculation. The minister's position was being questioned, not just by the public but from within his own ranks. Amidst this tumult, the minister and his colleagues made several public and private statements. They attempted to quell the rising tide of discontent, to reassure the public of the minister's capabilities. However, these statements seemed to add fuel to the fire. The public saw them as attempts to cover up the issues, leading to further distrust and dissatisfaction. The final decision came as a surprise to many, despite the series of events leading up to it. The minister, once a stalwart of the government, tendered his resignation. It was a decision that sent shockwaves across the nation. People were left wondering, questioning, speculating, but the truth remained elusive. The culmination of these events led to the minister's resignation, a decision that shocked the nation. With the minister's seat now vacant, who is next in line and what does the future hold for them? A question on the lips of many, as Singapore grapples with this unexpected political transition. The potential successors are many, each with their unique set of skills and experiences that could shape Singapore's future. Yet, this transition is not just about filling a seat. It's about stepping into a role that carries the weight of a nation's hopes and expectations, a role that demands the wisdom to make tough decisions and the courage to face the consequences. The new minister will undoubtedly face a myriad of challenges. The global landscape is evolving rapidly, and Singapore, as a small but significant player, must navigate these changes adeptly. The new minister will need to manage economic uncertainties, societal changes, and the ever-looming threat of climate change. However, these challenges also present opportunities for innovative solutions, for strengthening international relations, and for shaping a sustainable future for Singapore. The public's reception and expectations of the upcoming appointment will be a vital factor in this transition. The people of Singapore want a leader who listens, who understands their concerns, and who is committed to their well-being. They want a minister who will uphold the nation's values and drive its progress. Yet it is not just the people of Singapore who are watching. The world too is keenly observing. Singapore's reputation as a stable, prosperous nation is at stake. The new minister will need to uphold this reputation while carving out a path for the future. So, as the dust settles on this political shakeup, we find ourselves at the dawn of a new era. An era that will be shaped by the leadership of the new minister, by their vision, their decisions, and their actions. As Singapore moves forward from this political shakeup, the country and the world watch with bated breath to see what will happen next. Today, we delved into the unexpected resignation of a Singaporean minister. We traced the events leading up to this surprising turn of events, navigating the intricate web of political and personal motivations that may have fueled this decision. The resignation was indeed a shock, given the minister's prominent role and the suddenness of the announcement. We then looked at the aftermath of the resignation, considering its potential impact on the political landscape of Singapore. Who will be the next in line? What challenges and opportunities might they face? These are questions that remain to be answered as Singapore grapples with this significant change. Finally, we speculated on the future implications of this resignation. What does this mean for the minister, for Singapore, and for the political arena as a whole? While it's impossible to predict with certainty what's to come, we can be sure that this event will have far-reaching effects. As the political landscape shifts, we eagerly await to see how Singapore navigates this new chapter in its history.